Alright, what is up everybody? We are up and running. Today we got some more breaks. We have some Shining Fates, I think Champion's Path, a little Vivid Voltage, a bunch of different stuff across 3 different breaks. Actually, let me just space these guys out. We're going to talk about some of the updates on the PSA side, and kind of like the background is somewhat relevant to that. Alright, let's see. Let's start with... hey, Pokemon fan, how's it going? Alright, let's start with... a break for our good friend Ty. Got this break ready for you. So Ty has 5 Champion's Path, 5 Shining Fates, and 5 Vivid Voltage. So let's go. I think we'll start with some Champion's Path, go Vivid Voltage, and then Shining Fates to wrap up that break. All right, are we all set? All right, hope everyone's having a good evening, and as always, thanks for hanging out with me. Here we go, pack number 1. How's your shiny hunting going? Too many shiny stars. Oh, you mean the background. So none of those are English stars, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. All right, pack number 1, starting with Champion's Path, the roughest set. The roughest modern set, at least. And it's been a really long time since we pulled one of the Champion Path cards. Although it's unclear if it's actually how difficult it is to pull. I feel like so many people have shared like it's like, oh yeah, I have a couple of them, and I actually like have sent like a bunch of to like PSA for people. It's like, oh my gosh, everyone's pulling them. Hard to say I haven't found any. Alright, pack number 2. Start night off strong. Altaria into Altaria. Typical Champion's Path things. Getting the same card in the reverse and rare slots. I'm waiting for the mini tins and another Shining V Eldegoss. Let's see, so we did get some more Shining Fates in. I actually had to drive to GameStop today to pick up pre-orders of the Mad Hat pin things. So good to continue to get a little bit of supply here and there. Professor's Research. Whew, Champion's Path cold as ever. Alright, so take a quick roll call of the background. We have Shiny Charizard GX times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Shiny Charizard GX. None of them are English. They're all either between Japanese, Korean, or Chinese Shiny Charizards. And the reason I have those displayed all in the background is, actually, I guess the Japanese ones I could get graded at PSA, and I do have some of those at PSA. But if you haven't heard, basically PSA, I feel like effectively, it's not exactly double the prices, but effectively they have doubled the price of their kind of like their services that they offer. Not that surprising, and I don't actually disagree with it too much. The way I kind of look at it is they cannot keep up with all the submissions that are coming in. So if their goal is to catch up, if they raise the price, people will stop submitting so much, and eventually they'll catch up. So maybe not the best solution to this problem, but it will solve it. But what that means is, all right, maybe people consider other services, whereas CGC or Beckett, and so most likely all these guys will be going to Beckett at some point. Been meaning to do BGS at some point, just never got around to doing it, and this is probably a good opportunity to do so. And they also grade other languages beyond English and Japanese, so I can send the Korean Charizards, the Chinese ones. Obviously a big fan of that Shiny Charizard, and we can finally get those guys graded. So that's the story behind that. All right, moving on to Vivid Voltage. Champion's Path was brutal. Got Shift Tree, 2. Oh, nice. All right, we got a Chunky Chew on our first Vivid Voltage pack. Let me see. I feel like maybe the glare is kind of strong, but very beautiful card. Not the rainbow, but I think it's our first Chunky Chew that we pulled on this stream. Take a look at the back. I feel like it's a little off center, a little bit of edge wear at the top. So definitely not great. Definitely a Pikachu that belongs in a binder collection. Actually, that's pretty unfortunate. This is likely from like the first print wave of Vivid Voltage, and I do feel like they did have some kind of like quality issues. Although so does Shiny Fates. But massive hit right there to start the stream off. Chunky Chew, such a classic card, or going to be such a classic card. The Big Chungus. I'm gonna double sleeve this guy. I'm waiting for mini tins, and oh yeah, and actually, Richard Omega, did you get the thing from Amazon? They sent me emails like, all right, it's being delayed. I think now they said April for the various stuff I have on order from Amazon for pre-orders. That's my fourth. Hey, that sounds like a good problem to me. All right, let's keep the good pulls coming. It's an interesting Charmander. Oh, I was actually talking to someone on Discord about the battle styles, and like one of the three, what is it, 3-pack? I'm not sure. Single pack blister check lane thing has like a pretty cool Charmander promo. Actually, you know what? My initial thought was like, oh, that's the Charmander that evolves into Dark Charizard. But actually, another thing it reminded me of is like the Reshiram Charizard promo, where there's like all this like fire and destruction in the background. That's the Charmander that evolves into that Charizard. Electric Reverse. Ooh, Zero Aura. Cool looking Zero Aura though. No, they haven't messaged you. Okay. Oh, maybe that means you're gonna get it, which would be sweet. Finally can get that playset of Charizards. Alright. Whismur. Execute. Excadrill. Into Pikachu V. Alright, we got Pikachu V and the V Max. Very nice. I feel like that's the full art Pikachu looks pretty cool. Very nice card right there. Let's see, this guy. I'm trying to take a look at top to bottom. I feel like it's kind of rotated a little bit. Maybe, yeah, because this one looks particularly thin and then kind of thick down here. So I feel like the center is not perfect. But the borders are, yeah, they're inconsistent. It's kind of like rotated a little bit. But we got double Pikachu so far. All right, last Vivid Voltage pack. And if you guys are interested in learning about how these breaks work, you can check out the Patreon page. There should be a link down below. Dreadnought to wrap that up. All right, well, if we had to get 2 hits from Vivid Voltage, they would both have Pikachu in its name, so pretty good result. And on to the thing I'm most excited about, Shining Fates. Let's go. Alright, so over the weekend I actually opened a bunch of Shining Fates just for myself. Ooh, it was a little brutal. I think I started off with a Shiny Ditto V. I was like, alright, let's just kill this. And then, oh man, things got cold. Morpeko V Max. It's you know, I like how it's a different art, but the Morpeko arts, they're all very similar. But not a bad hit right there. I feel like the hit that I would like to avoid is the in Hidden Fates you get the birds. Shining Fates you just get the bird. Alright, very thin margin over here. I might buy another ETB of Shining Fates in the future, since one of my ETB I wanted to seal completely is slightly open on the bottom. Ooh. You know what? I feel like the secondary mark price or like the scalp prices actually aren't terrible. Like for Shining Fates, which is, I don't know, leaps and bounds better than Champion's Path in my opinion. I imagine many people share that opinion. Like, I think they're down to like 90, which I don't know. I feel like it should continue to go down, but yeah, I was kind of surprised, to be honest. I like, nothing would surprise me if they're selling like 150, which is absurd. But it's good to see that it's not too crazy priced. Want to have three ETB of each Shining Fates, Hidden Fates, and Champions Path. 25th anniversary subset. Oh, you mean? Do you mean like those like partner jumbo things? All right, still haven't gotten our first shiny yet. Pretty rough start. Let's see if we can fix that right here. Floatzel into a Cinderace VMAX. All right, getting a bunch of VMAXs. Let's take a look at you. I'm not sure this guy's too eager to get this graded. All right, getting a lot of VMAXs. We got 2 packs remaining. Where's the shinies at? Yeah, as you know, for the past like 2-3 years, been more focused on booster boxes, and now I realize actually I should have been paying a lot more attention to ETBs. Definitely underestimated ETBs as far as sealed collections go. Haven't seen too many ball guys. All right, last Shining Fates pack. Zodiac, how's it going? Open Champions Path for the first time yesterday and pulled Incin V. What is in? Let's think. Champions Path. The Incineroar? Hey, Magic Phil, how's it going? Ooh, okay. I feel like this is the first time I've seen shiny Frostmoth, and I do like it. The Frostmoth hasn't changed too much, but I do like the art. It is pretty cool, and obviously a pretty useful shiny. And then a boss. Alright, so we did get 1 shiny. I feel like it's a little lacking on the shinies. Obviously very off center, and I do see a little sparkle. Shining Fates, I think the thing that'll be most interesting to me is how the regular shiny market fleshes out, considering like all the printing issues. There's always this like sparkle on the side, and I imagine PSA would pick up on that, or whatever grading service. All right, so Ty, thank you. All right, let me grab a little something extra for Ty. All right, let's do 2 more Champions Path. Hopefully we can get. All right, we didn't have any hits from Champions Path. Incineroar, I got you. I think I had to think about that one for a little bit. All right, 2 bonus packs for Ty. There's Scrafty. Oh God. Whenever that happens, it feels like a Champions Path just smacking me in the face. It's like, no hit, and you get this card again. Not too special, but sort of cool. I do like the art of that Incineroar. Oh God, this set is so brutal. Marnie into a Wailord. Alright, at least we got something from this set. Alright, Ty, as always, thank you for participating in the break. So many shiny Charizards, I want one of them. Yeah, so actually, Magic, those are all foreign Charizards because of the price increases at PSA. Now I'll probably start looking into doing my first submission into Beckett. And I have a bunch of cards that I can only get, or I can't get graded at PSA, and those are the actually the Korean and Chinese shiny Charizard. I already have an English BGS 9.5 for Beckett for English. So then I'll want to get like a, let's say like 9.5 plus for Japanese, Chinese, and Korean. Then I have like 4 different language Charizards. My shiny Charizards are going to be quadrilingual. That's the goal. All right, we're going to Tyler next. Tyler, oh, you're restreaming. Yeah, I use Restream to do both YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, if you're not familiar with the YouTube channel, definitely check it out. Subscribe if you're not already. Like button always helps. He ordered a Champions Path ETB and 5 packs of Shining Fates, so we're gonna definitely start with Champions Path first. Just got situated here. All right. Let's see what else is going on. I guess this weekend is daylight savings time, so it's like feel like spring is finally on the way. Hopefully, actually today it was like 50 degrees in the northeast, so really warm all of a sudden. Obstagoon. yeah, days is gonna start being longer. Hopefully we can start, I don't know, going for walks or something. I guess there's not much to do. Magic Phil, appreciate that follow. But yeah, skip the break, and depending on what I do Friday upcoming break, so I can pre-order Eevee Heroes. Yeah, actually, that I did pre-order Eevee Heroes. I think I probably overpaid. I don't remember what the website was, but just to get over it, because I don't know, the places I usually look, they've just been, everything is sold out. So got my pre-orders in. Again, it was kind of like a snap decision. I didn't really evaluate the price, so probably won't, yeah. Should be a pretty fun set. I'm curious to see how that goes. But actually, so Eevee Heroes, one comment I have about that set is, so like the promo for Shining Fates was Eevee V Max, and oh god, I was hoping to make this video over the weekend, but didn't find the time. I wanted to talk about like promos, and one thing to consider for like promos is like, all right, will this be a good promo? And by good promo, it means like, all right, if I buy it now, will it be cheaper than if I buy it, like if I choose to add this to my collection, let's say 2 months from now? And for Eevee, or for Eevee V Max, like that's obviously upgradable, so like it will become less impressive a car when the rainbow or the shiny Eevee comes out. And I think the fact there's a Japanese set called Eevee Heroes coming, that you know, if those cards were to get English printing, you know, they'll probably upgrade that Eevee V Max to whether it's rainbow or shiny. We'll see. Got a Wailord. How much costs one Charizard? I don't know. I bought these a while back. I think like the Japanese ones, I bought it like once the set first came out. I think like a couple weeks after that. So at that time, that's the only one I actually remember. The Japanese Charizards, I think they were as low as 70, shipped from Japan, so it was a pretty good price. Oof, Taria. Afterwards, I can buy the last Hidden Fates ETB. I need to have 3 for it. Richard Omega, go to the Patreon page. Just a reminder, there was a I'm not sure if you're 6 months yet, but for patrons that have been around for 6 months, I do have a special incentive. So maybe just double check that post. I think you'll be interested to see what that's all about. Don't miss out on that. This is one of my favorite Charizard, but it's so expensive. Check out the other languages, because you're absolutely correct. Oh, God, come on! Oh, I missed it, and then I saw the rainbow. Of course, it's the turtle. It's always the turtle. Oh, this is like the most disappointing turtle to see these days. Centering looks pretty good, but it is the turtle. Ooh, alright, actually, let me do this real quick. So, so far my luck for finding a shiny Charizard VMAX has been tough. So, what I actually did was I bought one on eBay. So I want to show you guys something. Alright, so this is the one I ended up buying. And so I feel like it looks really good. The centering looks good. Like this, the back looks very clean. The only thing I wasn't sure about is, I'm not even sure if this will show up on your guys' end, but like kind of like at the bottom left corner is like a slight line in the bottom border. Maybe it's not showing up for you guys, but beyond that it looked really good. So, and I feel like the price was pretty good, especially for just after the set came out. We'll see when I get it, but so maybe it's not good because I'm only 14 and I'm from Germany. Hey, I just appreciate you spending some time on the stream. Left a like and I'll check you out on Twitch too. Have a nice stream. Appreciate that, Zodiac. Ooh, enjoy. Oh, for some reason I thought something about ice cream. I was like, enjoy your dessert. Alright, so we did get a rainbow rare from Champions Path, but of course it was the turtle. You can kind of see my reflection. I do love the energies. Lucario. Oh, another pretty solid art. Champions Path does have some cool artwork. but I feel like certain things about the set just really make it a can be pretty tough experience opening the packs. Nice energy, some nice arts. Oh, the gold can. That thing's the biggest slap in the face. Nice pickup. Yeah, well, I'm fingers crossed. Optimistic right now about it. So at least, like, obviously I still want to pull it, but like, in my opinion, like getting the first one is like just a huge relief, and we'll have to cheat our way there. But then like the pressure will be off a little bit for pulling ourselves a shiny Charizard. Obstagoon again. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Oh, so I did hear that pre-releases actually happened, which, to be honest, I don't know if any pre-releases for Battle Styles happened in my area, and I didn't even, like, never even crossed my mind to check. I just assumed that all the places were closed, but yeah, if you were able to participate, let me know how your polls went. Saw some stuff on the Discord server. Some pretty sweet polls. Someone actually already has the that sweet Tyranitar Altar. He just like passed out. That's definitely the card I want the most. The Urshifu, kind of like, you know, the other one, it looks cool, but the art's a little busy for me. We did get a Alcremé, a big old cake. I am not a fan of the practice of like kind of spreading the variants of the same card across different sets, like Charizard VMAX, the worst offender of that by far. Alcremé is kind of like an innocent offender of it, where like put the rainbow. That's the only rainbow in the set. All right, on to Shining Fates. You know, not a bad result. We got one rainbow, one VMAX, Lucario and a whale. But you know, didn't hit any of those Charizards still. Moving on to Shining Fates. Still really enjoying this set. Nice. Colossal. I was about to say Colossal V, but... what's changed about Colossal? He's just kind of silver instead of like darker, I guess. More... Normally he's kind of more like a darker black. Now he's just kind of silvery, but we'll take it. Indeedy. Alright, so I'm not sure you guys can see it, but look at all this like silvering on the side. I've been calling it like the sparkle, and it's not the shiny that you want, although it is shiny. It has a little extra shine on the side. Let's take a look. I'm very curious to see if PSA would knock them. I'm assuming they would, because if so, it's going to be really difficult, at least this print wave, unless it improves, to get those 10s. Andy NYC, scroll down, there should be a link to the Patreon page. Did I put a link to the Patreon page? Yeah, so there's some details. You do have to be a patron right now. The reason I limit it to patrons is just because like I don't have a ton of Shining Fates, and like they support me by being a patron, so I kind of like reserve breaks for them for now. Ball Guy to Manaphy. So many Manaphies. I don't like Single Strike VMAX alternate arts. It looks like the same as the normal one. Rapid Strike looks different on both arts. I have to go to 1:30 a.m. Appreciate you hanging out with us, Phil. Have a great night. Alright, shiny number 2. Cute little Pinchurin. Do appreciate how they have new artworks for these shinies. Let's see, do we got any of that sparkle? Ooh, actually I don't see any. And oh, it does feel off center though. I'm gonna put this one in a penny sleeve. I feel like as of right now, my current mindset is like any regular shiny that doesn't have that the extra sparkle on the side and is well centered is definitely worth getting graded at some point, because they could be hard to come by to get those 10s. Alright, this pack kind of disintegrated in my hands. Alright, 2 packs remaining. Where is our first Charizard? Ooh! Alright, Eternatus VMAX, the Kaiju hand. I wasn't sure what I was expecting. I just saw like gold and I thought, oh, it's a big hit. And then I was like, wait, there's only Eternatus and Eternatus VMAX. So I'm thinking the VMAX is the better of the two. So very nice pull. You know, I feel like I'm trying to think like, all right, which one is better, the Eternatus or the Doggos? I feel like I kind of like the Doggos for the gold a little bit more. Sometimes I had to like look at this card for a second, like, wait, what is this? Oh, it's the VMAX, it's the Eternatus. It's a little harder to see what's going on with this kind of like, you know, 2-color art style. But either way, very nice hit. Let's take a look at the back. This one looks pretty good. Maybe a smidge off center, but I think that could squeak through. Phil also joined the Discord. All right. Great to have you in there. I guess it should be called Dust. Dust? The Golden Kaiju. What were we talking about, Dust? All right, last pack for Shining Fates. We have two regular shinies and a gold Eternatus VMAX. Rillaboom. Into Rillaboom. I feel like a lot of Rillabooms, the regular holo, has like a very distinct like holo bleed. I've been seeing that a lot. Alright, Tyler. Thanks as always. Feel like a pretty good result. Let's see, 5? Yeah, actually, for 5 Shining Fates pack, to get 2 shinies and a gold. Very solid right there. Put all this to the side for you. As always, appreciate you participating in the break. All right, got one more break left for tonight. It's gonna be for our patron A. He kind of wanted a little bit of a variety pack. Put this over here. All right, look at all those Charizards. I didn't have time to fix the lighting, so I wasn't not crazy how like there's a bit of a glare over there, but they're all Charizards. All right, for our patron A, we got 3 Sword and Shield, 3 Rebel Clash, 3 Burning Shadows, 3 Evolutions, 3 Hidden Fates, and then the 5 Shining Fates. I think we're going with it in that order. Alright, Blast from the Past, Sword and Shield. I've been trying to think, so maybe we'll offer a special. I'm not sure if there's much demand for Darkness Ablaze. But I do have some of those like those double pack blisters, so I could probably offer a pretty good price because those things were awesome price wise. Where you get like a Sword and Shield, Darkness Ablaze. I'll have to kind of like probe for interest if there's interest in that, because I think I can do a pretty good price. Dottler, 2 wraps. Oh, this did anyone pre-order this special box? I think went up on sale for like MVP store, so I did pick up some of those. Not sure what's inside. I'm guessing it's gonna be like 2 battle styles. I don't know, probably like Rebel Clash or Sword and Shield base, and then I don't know, something like Sun and Moon base. I feel like Sun and Moon base is the new when I used to complain about finding Evolutions packs, that's the new that's Sun and Moon base. Although what happened with Evolutions probably won't happen with Sun and Moon base. Alright, last Sword and Shield. Let's get this guy right here. The big Snorlax VMAX. I think that's gonna be a very classic card, I think the card will age well. Obviously, a golden quick ball would be amazing as well. A rod? Research. Alright, nothing from Sword and Shield base. Let's go to Rebel Clash. Also a pretty rough set. Looking for a full art boss. Here's a question. Once full art Lysander comes out, if you want to swag your deck out, do you go full art boss or full art Lysander? I think, ooh, Toxtricity VMAX. Not bad, not bad. Actually, I think my girlfriend, I think, pulled the shiny version of this guy. I think it was Toxtricity V. Or V, I think it was VMAX, actually. Not bad. Looks pretty good, actually. I feel like between Lysander and Giovanni, I think I'd go with Giovanni. To me, he's kind of like the OG guy. OG, obviously, compared to Lysander. And I didn't really play the games with Lysander, so I don't know too much about him. His hair is pretty ridiculous, though. Rillaboom. You calling Rillaboom? I do pull a lot of Rillabooms from this set. Alcremé. Dan, remember Dan? Ball Guy is like the Dan of the set. Ooh, Lysander. We got a vote for Lysander. Alright, last of the early on Sword and Shield packs before we go to the sets that can really pack some heat. We got Xatu into a Ninetales. Speed energy. Alright, Burning Shadows. Here we go. Some huge potential here. Get that Charizard. This guy. The rainbow version of him. Alright, the concern here though is Burning Shadow reprints. Some quality issues for sure. Cat. Bear. Frog. Into a eel. Charmeleon. Alright, once again guys, thanks for hanging out with me. If you haven't followed us or subscribed on whatever platform you're watching, please do. The like always helps on YouTube as well. From the side, I think we might have something. Alright, give me a texture card. I feel like it's been a little bit since we've seen a texture card from Burning Shadows. Not one before. I grew up with that card as the original Gust supporter. Ah, okay. Oh, I like that. I like that way of looking at it. I can appreciate that. So so from that perspective, Lysander is the OG kind of supporter to, like you said, Gust out your opponent's Pokemon. Tangrowth. All right, that was rough on the Burning Shadow front. All right, so far we only got one hit on the back. All right, evolutions. Some huge potential here. And if research goes far, I will go there, then it'll be like back then. Okay, so Juniper was like the same era as Lysander? Okay, first energy. Oh! There we go. Here we go. Evolutions, the base set art Charizard. I was pretty happy about this energy. It's like, oh, this energy looks cool. Look at all that gloss. And then boom, we got a base art Charizard. Let's take a look at the center. I feel like the centering, this is the second one we pulled for A. I feel like the first one we pulled for A was like absolutely perfect. This one, let's take a look at the back. I feel like the top, oh, I see maybe a little bit of edge wear up here. Trying to let it focus. And this bottom is kind of thin. So, definitely not a 10, maybe 9, maybe 8 with this edge wear. My guess is a 9, like a weaker 9, but very nice hits. Oh, so much potential in this set. I think this is like a PSA 10, like a $3,000 card. And we think we pulled, and I think it's going to be a 9, is my guess. Congratulations. Whew, such a classic art. Alright, now this opening has some heat. Yeah, they're both legal in that set. They're Charizard time. Yeah, I'm really glad that they're doing that, you know, like, reprint. I think it's like an awesome way to do reprint. Where you get it, not only it's like a different character, but the same card, you can still use the old ones. It's like, oh man, we should have been doing this for a while. Alright, absolute best pull I could have hoped for Evolutions. Huge congratulations to our patron A. Alright, we still got 2 more packs. Hunter. Into the rare Mewtwo. Spirit Link. No secret rares. Is 9. Yeah, definitely 0% chance it's a 10. I feel like if I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the word unlucky. I'm not sure how much luck has to do with it, but even 8 wouldn't be terribly surprising. If you want to get graded, let me know. Although now it's 20, and like the base price is $20. Pikachu, Misty. All right, come on, let's get something. Ah, Beedrill. Okay, we got 5 Hidden Fates. Not set format. The format I played had both. Oh, okay. So they were both in rotation at the same time, the original printing. All right, from the side I see like there's a bit of a gap. Sometimes that means there's something there. Hopefully in that reverse slot. Misty. Now let's get a reverse hollow Mew. Reverse hollow Mew. Yeah, definitely. Now that I've seen did a good amount of Shining Fates openings, I definitely think Hidden Fates will go age better. Like I think this Charizard actually is more expensive, which is pretty wild. Oof, where's that? We're not getting that 50% ratio. All right, last Hidden Fates. It's like even if things don't improve, we still got that Charizard. Ooh, from the side. Maybe a regular shiny. It's okay, not the end of the world if we whiff here. Still already have the huge pull of the night. Charizard base art number 2 for A2. All right, Shining Fates. We got 5 more packs of Shining Fates for tonight. Bit of a shorter stream, but want to thank all my patrons for supporting me. I think next week, so for patrons, next week we're going to do another, I'll probably just do another giveaway for like a 4-pack break again. Don't really have a good promo to give away right now. Ooh, Roly Coly. A little rock with an eyeball. Where are the birds? we're in Shining Fates now, so we don't want the birds. Stay away, birds. I think that's my least favorite pull, the Cramorant. It's like, oh, not the bird. The bird. I agree with birds. Love seeing the birds. It's the bird that I fear. Roly Coly, not bad. Just a rock with an eyeball. All right, that's pack number 1. Yeah, so next week we'll do a giveaway for patrons. The week after that we'll be doing a Twitch sub giveaway for the month of March. More Pekko and Zarude. This guy's very underwhelming. I think he's in Vivid Voltage in this set. Alright, but yeah, I feel like this is a pretty exciting time in the TCG. Shining Fates, pretty exciting, and Battle Styles will be kicking off in earnest soon. Frostmoth. Alright, here's that Hollow Bleed I was talking about. You can kind of see it. Yeah, there you go. It's like the hollow pattern just kept going through the art. Not very rare. 2 packs remaining. Yeah, so I'm a little bit behind on setting cards out. I should get to it this week. Should have everything for all breaks shipped out this week. Toxel, very cute Toxel. I like the color. Let's take a look. I do not see that sparkle business. Very good sign. Centering looks pretty good. Maybe something along the top. Ooh. Sounds kind of strange, but I think this thing is worth grading. Could get that 10. That may be so hard to pull off if print quality does not include. We got the ball guy. Alright, last pack of the night. We already got 1 Charizard. Can we make it another one? Come on, a bottom black. Oh, Richard Omega. So I was opening some packs with my girlfriend, and like then I knew from the side, I knew I had something, and I look and I do that thing at the bottom, and I was like, oh, it's darker colors, so maybe this is what Omega was talking about. And I was like, 109 is like, wait, is it 109? It was the Centiskorch. Oh, that was had me going. Shinx. Research. All right, hey, congratulations. You definitely, I think you got the biggest pull of the night. Maybe the second place would be that Kaiju hand, but very beautiful card right there. Shining Fates was not the strongest showing, I would have to say. Man, it's been so long since I watched one of your live streams. Appreciate you stopping by, 8-bit. We did get one home run of a pull, and then we did get a gold Eternatus V Max, but this is definitely the highlight of the stream. Yeah, no, it was 107. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I knew it was like low 100s, definitely under 110. So I just saw like 109. I was like, wait, is it 109? All right, and that's gonna do it for the stream tonight. Yeah, this Tuesday night stream is actually working pretty well for my schedule. So we'll probably stick to it. And yeah, hope to put out another like a Pokemon video talking about promos and stuff like that. Hopefully I get to this week, so something to look forward to. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow us on Twitch. And yeah, once again, as always, thanks for hanging out with me. And if nothing else, I hope to see you guys next week for some more breaks. If you want to get in on that, just check out the Patreon page, link down below. I feel like compared to other break services, our prices are better. You do have to be a patron, yeah. So yeah, check it out if you want more information. Have a great night, everybody. I'm Water Turtle. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.